Hello everybody. I don't even know if this thing's pointing at me right or not, but I wish I could see my face. Right now I can't see my face on my screen because it's facing the opposite direction of me. I'm going to show you guys some tools that was given to me by Orthopedic Therapy today in the hospital. There's 7 of them, and I'm gonna describe what each one does as we go along here. This is called orthopedic therapy, or the therapy department here in the hospital that teaches you to be able to take care of yourself again as far as A.D.Ls. That's the acronym for activities of daily living. Like, such as being able to do things for yourself just to live on a daily basis. Like when you wake up in the morning and you start your day by getting dressed. Being able to do that yourself is an activity of daily living. It just comes with what is involved in day-to-day life and getting by under your own um, independent power for yourself. Like being able to walk to the bathroom when you wake up after you got dressed and go to the bathroom without somebody having to wipe your butt for you. You got to be able to do that yourself. Um, and make something to eat in the morning, or for that matter, any meal for yourself. Um, just the things that need to be that we take for granted, and we don't realize what we've lost till we lost it. And believe me, you don't want that to happen. I didn't like it. But now I'm getting back on my feet, slowly but surely. I ain't there yet. But anyways, I'm going to turn this phone around now. And hopefully I did okay, just pointing it at myself where you can see me better. Okay, here we go. Now what we have here is a bag that they handed me today. I'm going to try to do this one-handed because I got the other hand holding the camera. It's a Ziploc bag, big, tall Ziploc bag too. I already unzipped it so I could have easier time getting things out while just holding this. Dang, this is hard. Okay, so here you can also let me just reach in here. I'm gonna pull out. The first thing is the grabber. So the medical grabber has a rubber thing on the thing there. See it? And that helps to grip on things and don't slip out as easy as if it was just hard plastic. So it does a pretty good job. And I can even pick up this if I want. Anyways, and it only holds 2 pounds of weight at any given time. Okay? Alright, that's the medical reacher grabber. Okay, so also, if I wanted to, I could, go like this, and I don't want these to fall, but let me see what I can do here. Oh, this is hard. Okay, so if I wanted to, let's say, this blanket down here, instead of calling nurses, I just go like this, and pull it up here, and, whoop. Look at that, it got stuck all by itself. There it goes. Because I put more pressure on it than I can hold. And anyways, this just kind of shows that I can pull it up myself and then grab it the rest of the way. So that way I don't have to go, nurse, I can't reach my blanket, can you help me? Like that. Okay, so that's that. And then let's see, you know what, I'm just going to dump these out because I'm not going to grab them out. Okay, let's dump them out. I'm sorry, guys, for not being able to show you absolutely everything. I wish God gave us 3 hands. We have an easier time. Okay, so this is up. Okay, I already showed you this. I gotta put this aside, or else it's gonna be in my way. And the next thing I'm gonna show you here. Let me pause this for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to get everything out of my way so I could present each thing to you properly without everything being in the way. Okay, so what this is here is sponge, a sponge for bathing at from a distance. From a distance. Okay. Anyway, so then this is so I could reach my feet and whatever, in between the toes. I'm not going to touch my feet with it right now because it's absolutely brand new and it feels good and I like it. But I'm not going to just go and dirty it up with my feet before I go and undirty it or dirty it or whatever you call it. Anyways, this is what that is. So it's a glorified sponge on a stick. Careful where you put that. Next, hold on a second. Next, you're gonna like this. I think I do. It's Han Solo with his sword. Obviously, they give you swords here in the hospital. No, I'm kidding. This is a shoehorn. It's got a curve to it. See, let's see here. A curve. See the curve? A shoehorn in case you have shoes you want to put on, which I don't even own a pair because I haven't. I think I lost it. Lost the pair that I had. I don't know. When you don't wear your shoes, you lose them. But I haven't worn shoes in over 2 years. So, anyways, here's a glorified sword. I mean, shoehorn sword. Not really a sword. Don't use it for a sword. Anyways, so then, I guess, I don't know if it's self-explanatory or not, but for the lame people out there like myself, who had to be explained how this works, this goes into the, see, I wish I had a shoe to show you in, but I don't. This goes in, like, where your heel, like where this part of your foot, the heel, it hits the back side of the shoe. That's where this goes into, just like this. After you put on your sock, of course, because your skin won't really rub against this metal too easily without having some kind of slippery cloth on your foot. Anyways, and it helps bring your shoe up and around the back of your heel when you're trying to dress. If you can't reach your shoes with your own arms and hands, so that's that. Okay, hold on a second. Let me pause it. I'm sorry, I forgot. Before I go on to the next thing, I got to bring this back out again. I noticed I forgot to tell you that when uh see that thing with the screw in it right here, sticking out of the back side of this. Well, that's also to help, when you're dressing, like put it down into the into like wherever you can grab your like pants and pull up your pants onto your up up your legs, and then where you could reach them and then pull them on the rest of the way with your hands. But that's to grab for your clothes and like bring it up towards you. And sometimes when that won't work because it's too slippery, because it's just a hard plastic with a screw, and things will slide off that. Sometimes you go and put that up, and then you get something like this, which is still in the plastic. I'll take it out. Okay, give me a second. So this is called a dressing stick. So they told me. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. I guess same way as something else. See, this is, but if it's closed, then you like just put it in like just to where you could reach and then pull it towards you. Like, I don't know. But it's got rubber ends on it, so it's, and then if you want to push, you just use the other hook instead, like that. And when you want to pull, you turn around and pull. And then, of course, you turn around, and on the other end, you have a really good hook. We call them cup hooks. And that really, see, like that. But with pants. I don't have any pants. I've been a nudist for the last 2 years, pretty much, because I have no choice, because I don't have any clothes that fit me. Not at this size, anyway. Alright, hold on. Next tool. Hold on a second. Okay, so the next tool is called the sock tool, to help you get your socks on, like that. Let me see. So this is this right here this oops, this right here is like a foam that catches that cloth doesn't just necessarily easily go slide across that. So when cloth of like sock material comes in contact with that, this pulls on the sock pretty easily and up your leg. So I'm gonna put this hopefully to as best I can. See this? Look, see. So I go like this, and it's got two rope handles. Okay. And unless I could actually have three hands and one can hold the camera, I'm gonna have trouble showing this one to you. But for the most part, if I do it here, let me show you. Okay, so what we oh gosh. Here, you know what? I'll just show you the instructions. That goes to show pretty much how you do it. Sock aid instructions. So step one, you see where you put the sock over the top of it, like so. Then step two is you bring it down to your foot and put your foot inside the hole that's created by the tool. And then step three, you pull it on with your both hands. It comes up your leg or your foot. And then four, that thing comes out of the sock automatically, not being still attached to your leg. Then voila, you have a sock on. Okay. I've decided I'm going to try to show you this myself. I don't know. Anyways, here's some socks. These are blue in color. They're color-coded, unbeknownst to the patient of what the colors mean until I just got word of what they mean. Here, is everything focusing good? I hope so. Anyways, okay, so blue means normal, regular, patient, not a fall risk. Okay? Yellow. Patient is a fall risk. So if you're wearing yellow socks and you're in the hospital, you're wearing them probably more than likely with someone standing by your side while you're walking or something like that, or you got a walking aid like a walker or a wheelchair so you don't fall. But yellow means color code for your fall risk, and they don't want you to break your hip in the hospital. And blue means not a fall risk, but you're just a normal patient with blue socks on. Okay, so I am a fall risk. That's what I have these for. They only gave me the blue ones just for the purpose of this video. Thank you, staff. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's put these, or at least one on. I'll show you at least one because I can't stand the fact that I just showed you a piece of paper that, you don't get the full gist of it unless I show it to you. So let me unpackage these. I unpackaged them. Now, let me get one out. And then, hold on a second. Okay, well, here you go. This is it with the sock on it. See, you bring it all the way up till it's almost all the way up to, like that. And then, okay, and then here's where this comes in handy. Right here. Bam! Let me see here. Okay. Then we put it down here where my foot is. Like so. Oops, let me see. Like so. Like this. Gotta get my feet in between the ropes. And then like that. And then pull this out. Lay it to the side. And then, you know what? It's kind of hard, but you get the gist of it, right? You pull. I haven't worked with this thing yet, so you have to do it when you're not in bed, but it won't go past the bedding there. And then that's pretty much how you do it. And then you pull it towards you, and it brings it up all the way up your foot. Okay, that's it for that for a moment. While I show you this last and final tool, they call this a tool, I guess. But these are shoelaces. I have a white pair, and I have a black pair. Okay? And these are called, what does it say on here? Shoelaces 26-inch black. Okay, it doesn't say what. Okay, but these are elastic shoelaces. So, let me see. You see how they stretch? Here. These stretch. And what those are for, let me get my fingers out of the way now, is so that when you're wearing, when you have a hard time putting on your shoes, but they're already tied, and if you have a hard time tying your shoes, then these will make for being able to have your shoes tied already, and then when you go and put your foot in it, the shoelaces they're elastic, so they stretch, so that the it won't be so tight on your foot trying to get it in there. You know, have you ever tried to put your foot in a tight shoe? It's kind of hard. Well, they do make elastic shoelaces. I did not know that. That's pretty neat to have. I like that. Okay, so the 7 tools. This is considered 1. These is considered 2. Sock thing is considered 3. This thing is considered 4. This thing is considered tool number 5. Sorry about the finger being in the way of the camera. This is considered being number 6, and this is considered being number 7. That's going to help me in my daily activities of daily living. Activities of daily living, A.D.Ls. Well, I hope that was informative. Thank you, and please subscribe, smash that like button, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss an upload. We're going to try to continue this journey of being on a diet and getting back motivated onto my feet and losing weight. And by the way, since April 2nd of being in the hospital, I went from a total of 592 pounds to 2 days ago I was weighed, and I weigh 478.5. So, yay! Okay. See you on the next one.